Hey guys, Blade Master here, and you're watching the Wolf of Remus Total War channel. Today I've got a battle between our latest clan member Liny versus Pirro, and this was played in the map of Roma. And Pirro has taken Suebi, and Liny has taken Odrysian Kingdom. So on the face of it, it seems like it's going to be a scare build versus a melee heavy build. Um, but this battle is pretty interesting, as you'll see soon. And so let me just go over Pirro's build really quickly. So he's got three Germanic youths, each with one experience upgrade, and he's got a spear levy up in front. He's got total sword master. No, he's got two sword masters and a warden as spear general. And then finally he's got four berserkers. And for his cavalry and his flanks, he's got noble riders and knight hunters unit on each side. So he's got 4 plus 2, 6 total fear infantry and or fear units, and he's got 3 Celtic youths who would probably shoot flaming shot to enhance the fear build. So very much banking on the fact that his opponent will master out. So now Liny's got a very weird. He's got a good build, but he's deployed it super weird. Like, look at how thin he's deployed it, and it's instead of like using just two regular flanks, he's just made it so that he's put all of his cavalry in four. Sorry, in groups of two. So let's. It'll be easier to just tell you guys what build he's got. He's got 6 Thracian warriors, and they're probably pretty spread out and maybe interspersed with. No, he's got 6 Thracian warriors. They're probably behind over here, and he's got 4 Falksmen, and he's got 1 Thracian noble gen, and finally he's got 4 Thracian royal cavalry and 4 Thracian horsemen, the light kind. So right off the bat, you can see that he's gone very well. His intentions are kind of clear, that he wants to envelop his opponent, and let's just wait until the match starts before I start giving stuff away. So these guys are facing up, and as you can see from the timer, this battle will go over very quickly. Mostly games with Suebi go very quickly. Either the guy usually the opponent usually master outs because of fear, or they destroy the Suebi due to their light armor. So now Liny's employed a pretty unorthodox tactic again. He's decided to use his like massive cavalry numbers advantage to try and circle Pirro right off the bat, and he's also gone in just straight ahead with his with 1 Thracian horseman and 1 royal cavalry to attack his spear levy, and they just get hammered. They pose no threat. But he also catches some of his Germanic youths in the process, and as a result, the entire almost Pirro's entire army is bunched up because they're trying to fight this cavalry force. He attacks, and then he immediately kites back, and then the sword masters are going to face his mercenary Falksmen, who won't do well, but they'll definitely put in a bunch of kills at really quickly. Meanwhile, he's planning to get a rear charge with his Thracian cavalry, and even if the noble riders catch up with them, he's still got such a massive numbers advantage that it doesn't matter. Like, he can still get 3 or 4 nice rear charges. He's getting his Thracian warriors over here to help out with the fight, and he's also got some Falksmen in front to bog the Suebi units down. They're probably frightened. Well, they're still in eager. So and I think that's because they've got their general, or they've got royal cavalry all around them. So there's a lot of the encourage ability going on. More Thracian warriors attacking the flanks, and well, he's going to try and get a rear charge, and he definitely does. It looks like he's not going to get any. He's going to get a pretty uninterrupted charge. Uses his Thracian cavalry to attack the knight hunters from the back. These guys have no armor, so they're very susceptible to rear charges. Warden Spear Gen is going to be charged by Noble Horse. They have expert charge defense, but that's not going to matter too much. The point of this video is that you can just turn a Suebi fear build, or just a regular Suebi build, into its own worst enemy. Well, clearly Pirro wanted to use his fear build to its maximum extent, and instead, by using a coordinated cavalry charge from all sides, Liny just made Pirro's army suffer from being incredibly from suffering from lots of scare effects or morale penalties. Almost all of his units get attacked in the rear by his cavalry. Meanwhile, they're dropping down really quickly because of Thracian warriors. Thracian warriors, they would die in extended combat, but since they do a lot of damage on the charge, a lot of units would drop head on, and a lot of units must have dropped from the rear charge. Now, the last remaining noble riders is there's two remaining noble riders, but they're going to get attacked by Thracian nobles, and those guys are just incredible against any unit. So as you can see, it all depends so much. Like this game, as much as it depends on builds, a lot of it depends on timing, and this is a prime example of how if you time your entire army's attacks, then you could just win against almost any build. I wouldn't expect Odrysian Kingdom to win against that such a fear build because a lot of their units have very low morale, and especially the build that he brought. Apart from the Thracian Royal Cavalry, the Folksmen and the Thracian warriors all have low morale. So, if he went with a conventional setup and a conventional attack, it might have not gone in his favor. Because it would have just led to a mass rout of around 8 units would just lead to everyone else mass routing, and these Thracian horsemen also have low morale, by the way. So only 5 units with above 50 morale, I'd say. These guys have probably around 40. These guys are very low, like 40 to 35 or something. So that's what I wanted to highlight in this video. That even if you have a bunch of units who are not great in morale, facing a fear build, you can definitely turn it on its head by just coordinating your cavalry charges and coordinating your attacks well. Anyways, guys, this is a fun match to watch, and hope you guys had fun watching this as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.